Hello, well met, Lotro. Ryunyo here. For today's Dole Amroth Daily training exercise, we are going to clear the Mason. So we'll come over here to Dorlang.
How may I help you, friend?
Well, little Miss Mason, you can hook me up. The Mason as my target. Alright, back to Bardur here.
Gondor needs your aid.
Yes. Imagine that. Alright, while Bardur sets up our quests here, we'll double check. We got our Never Surrender up. She's already off cooldown, ready to go. We are force marched. And as usual, I'm running in the fray stance for the 10% attack duration. So let's see what we got here. Alright, tools of the trade, recover tools, those are outside. Supplies, those are outside. Slavers, I believe, are those inside or outside? I can't quite remember. Lock chests are inside. Snipers are outside. Bark Yacht, the evil Corsair bandit Mason leader dude and his 7 bands, and the craftsmen are inside. So we'll put Bark Yacht up. Alright, take a look here. Here we are, start point. Here's the Mason's court and the Mason building right here. We will force march up to the southwest gate, up the stairs and into the courtyard there. Clear the courtyard and we'll come up the steps to the Mason's court. A couple areas left and right, east and west to clear. Picking up our stuff as we go. Our snipers will be lining the wall here. We got to take those guys out and then we'll head into the Mason. So off we go in the rain as usual. Always raining. So for this round we'll be practicing our usual warden tactics. I'm in blue line, determination, and we'll round them up, AoE them down, use our Recklessness DPS cycles for once we get down to single targets. Let's see, archers and a captain. He's gonna get away from us pretty quick. We'll go ahead and run in and bring him back while we finish our prep. Alright, now bring him back to the archer. Alright fellas, let's get that bleed off. There's our defiant challenge. We'll go ahead and start a war cry. We're taking some hits, but it's not looking that bad yet. Oh, we got our build all messed up right off the get-go, right? What are you doing? Alright, let's throw the EOB out there. Get our bearings about us. There's our war cry. We're gonna have to 3-2-3-2 because we didn't get a. There's our brink. Alright. And let's see, we're on the captain. There's 2 captains. Let's go ahead and finish out our surety of death there. That took care of them. Alright. So we got the armory guys over there. Of course, they're not going to let us pass. We will take a running head start here and take a peek. Nothing there. Start rounding these guys up. With any luck, there's some supplies. Don't forget to come back for those, right? Round them up. Looking good so far. I see mostly all thugs. There's the Great Hall guys. They won't let us pass. There's the library guys, more supplies, more thugs, and see what we can do here. Oh, we got a guy in the back we missed there. Let's go get him too. What do we got here? They're piling up. Let's get that captain. Alright, we'll train these guys over. We're going to go ahead and start our prep because I think, whoops. we're gonna grab that captain and that captain. Come on, fellas. Alright. We'll take that bunch right there. So let's run them in a circle here while we get our shield tactics going. Get our shield mastery going. Alright, it's looking good. Now let's, we got a minute on those. Let's go ahead and use the double shield back off one. Throw a conviction. We got 24 seconds with that one. And we're gonna start our EOB here. We'll take that, back off one, hit that. We need to back off another one and get a shield there, right? Alright, there we go. Get our Defiant Challenge. Get our mitts and our reflect going. Throw the EOB. Get out of that captain spot. Start a Warcry chain here. 3 shield fist for the brink. 3-2, 3-2. And we're gonna throw another 3 on there and go with Desolation for the fear factor. Anybody that's left, we're gonna open our potency with a defensive strike. We're gonna use a shield spear, shield fist, and then a 1. And that gives us dark before dawn. We want to see if we can get some mana back here before we get on with the rest of these guys. Roll DPS 1, 2, 3 on that guy. 1. Shield fist 1. And we're getting close on that. We got 9 seconds. And let's throw that again now. Alright. We're going to go ahead and throw an immediate return resolution. 2 guys. We could have thrown that a little bit earlier. The more guys, the better. You get more HP, the more guys there are. So what do we got left? 2 captains, and they both hurt. So let's DPS them. Just a little above half-life here. That'll finish him off. Alright, we're not worried about our levels quite yet, because we got to run around here and grab these supplies. Give us time to regen while we're doing that. Try not to miss any. Alright. So we've made it up into the city. Cleared our way to the Mason's Court. And then we got one over there. Let's just double check. Possibly one back here too. Yep. And she is there. Alright, 4 of the 7 supplies collected. And 6 of the 7 bands. So we rounded up just about all of them in one foul swoop there. Supplies, what do we got here? A thug and 2 archers. Let's get them on. Take them to the archers, get them grouped. Defiant Challenge, start a Warcry chain. Roll that out quickly. I don't think we're even going to get the whole thing out before these guys drop. Nope. Alright. Very good. Grab our supplies here. 2 more supplies. I have very seldom, if ever, remember finding anything back here, but the day I don't look will be the day they stash something back here. Alright. Okay, we got some supplies on either side of the stairs here. Haven't seen any tools yet. What do we got up there? Thugs. There's an archer. a captain with 2 archers and a captain with 2 thugs. See if we can get by that guy. Oh yeah. Let's go ahead and get him going. What else we got up there? Let's go ahead and get our tactics and our mastery up. Get this other captain into the fight. Take him back to the archer. Alright, set off our war cry. We're going with SOD this time. Whoop, knocked out. Steadfast will take care of that. Alright, 1 captain. We're gonna DPS him. I tell you what, let's work something else here. Let's go with the 2-1 Persevere line. So you got a 2-1, you got a 2 and a spear shield. Give you a safeguard. This is our block rating and also giving us heals. So it's making it harder for him to hit us and giving us a return as well. Oh, May's back from dinner already. So we gotta hurry this up and get back on it. Alright. That was quick. Let's go ahead and grab our tools here. We've got this little back section that's underneath the Scholar's Quarter label on the map, but that room back there, we're going to have to clear that. Alright, 2 of 8 tools. Make sure sometimes there's one stashed back in there. Alright. What we're going to do here, it won't even take us 20 seconds, if that, to get that whole room rounded up. So we're going to, from out of combat battle prep, we'll throw our tactics, we'll throw our mastery, and we'll get on in here. And once it pops open, as we're rounding the corner, whoops, tools, okay, what we're starting here is our Dance of War. We've got it partially built. Take that back, add that. There's our Dance of War. And we're going to come right back through them to the archer. Whoop, knocked out, steadfast. Wish that had a shorter cooldown. Get that bleed off with a first aid. We'll load and throw our EOB and then our Defiant Challenge. Alright, and we'll start a war cry chain. Whoops, we're messing up here, right? Let's wipe that. Got ahead of myself. Remember, Rye, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. Settle down. Alright. There's that. What do we got left here? The slavers. Oh, they're all 4 slavers. Let's go ahead and roll another EOB. That's a HOT, life tap. There we got him. Knocked out. We're going to have to sit that one out. A steadfast is on a cooldown. And let's see where we're at. Hell. They are dropping like flies. Watch him bleed out. Let's just go ahead and come after our tools, because he's not going to be around long. Alright. Another mason box, another gold token. That's what we're after. Things are rolling pretty good here. I'd like to maybe find the opportunity and touch a little more on the Persevere line. Make sure we got all our tools out of here. Alright. Let's head on up around the corner. Archers, thugs, archers. So, we'll start our prep here out of combat with the battle prep. Get our tactics and our mastery up. And let's go ahead and arm that first. That'll stay that way even once we get into combat here for the duration, so we can do it that way. Let's get these archers grouped up as best we can. Throw that Dance of War. Oh yeah, throw that Defiant Challenge. Load our EOB. HOT. Alright, start our war cry chain. 3 shield fist for the brink. 3-2. 3-2. Let's go with another 3 on there. That'll give us desolation, looking for the fear factor, and nobody lasted. Beautiful thing. We're not complaining, for sure. Alright, right, let's make sure you didn't miss nothing before you keep going here. Looking good back here. Looking good. We still need 4 tools. There's one of them. See what we got over there. Alright. Tools there. There again, just like most of the rest of these dailies, those items you gotta find can be just about anywhere. We'll get a prep started, and we'll take all these melee guys to the archer there. And we gotta be honest here in a minute, so we'll just run through them. Alright, here you go. Come on, fellas, gather around. Oh, yeah. Oops, did it again, right? Jeez, oh, Pete, getting sloppy. Slow down, sucker. Alright, that's what we're here for. Practice that stuff in here and iron it out. Alright. 3 shield fist for the brink. We got a master return, so we can use a fist shield 3-2 to get our SOD out. These guys are toast. So, let's move on. There's another tools. One more tool, and there's our row of snipers. Now, we're going to end up getting more than one coming at us at a time. Usually, even going to one side or the other, you'll draw 2 or 3 of them. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and out of combat, use battle prep, get our shield tactics and our shield mastery. Especially here, see, we're getting a ranged block bonus from that one, so that's a wonderful thing. Oops, you only need a 2-3, right? That's our dance of war. We're gonna hold on to that till we get up in here. Alright, now we're going to throw the Dance of War. Now let's roll some Persevere. So we need a 2-1. Get our Persevere up. Then we'll go with 2. We'll get first aid that. Then Spear Shield Mastery for that. Now we got a couple options here. 2-1-2-1. Gives us Celebration of Skill. It's a pretty hard hit with some more block rating. As you can see, we're taking a pounding, but we're staying up there. We'll first aid that bleed. And we're doing a pretty good number on him. So let's go ahead and roll another Persevere. Alright, we got one ready. We'll move on to the next guy. We could throw the Defiant Challenge. It's only going to be worth 1 extra mitt set, because we're only affecting one of the targets, but it is a bonus. It's worth having. So then we'll get our Persevere with a 2-1. And then we'll get our 2 Spear Shield to get our Safeguard. This guy's not going to last through a... Alright, so our chain starts over at this point. So 2-1, Persevere. 2 Spear Shield, Safeguard. And the other option we've got here with this, you can go a step farther. An extra shield past Celebration Skill gives us Restoration, which is a real nice healer. And when you're single target fighting somebody like maybe Adrian the Brute, Warband, or something to that effect, where it's just him, well, you can either roll right straight to Resolution, right there, or you can build it off the Persevere line and get a little bonus. So Persevere's a wonderful thing. It does a lot for our block rating and gives us some pretty good heals while we're doing it. There's our last tool. Couple of spots they like to hide them right here in both these corners. So we're good to go. We're gonna check out our quest here. Locked up is the chest inside. Bandit boss Barkyat is inside, and the craftsmen are inside. So we're ready to go. We'll enter the mason. Alright, now this is a group gathering tank's dream in here. You see our chests are all over the place. We're going to get this whole room together. And we want that captain too. So, let's go ahead and out of combat prep. Whoop, it's a little late for that now, Rye. Let's start getting them going. We're prepping on the run now. There's our mastery. Did we get them both? No, we didn't get the one. We'll come back for him. Alright, let's keep building. Let's get that one. Oh yeah. Let's see, where are we at here? We need a shield, and we'll back off one, get another fist. Want our dance of war up. Let's get over that. Alright, now where are we at? Let's go ahead and start building our EOB. We got everybody? Yeah. Alright, the boss is back in there. We'll take him with these guys. We got our EOB started. So we're gonna... There we go. Get our Defiant Challenge up. Throw the EOB. Yeah, cutting that one close, man. That's how we like it. Steadfast for that knockdown. Let's go ahead and put another tactics up. Re-up our mastery because we were standing around, running around for a while. Alright, now we're start a Warcry chain. We're going to go ahead and throw another DC. Just on account of there's still so many guys there. Now we'll 3-2-3-2-3 for our desolation. See if we can get a fear factor on somebody. Gotta get him off our tail for a second. Alright. And we're looking pretty good here. Where are we at? We just did brink of victory. So, nope, thought maybe we'd get him in the wages of fear in the back, but... Alright. So the front room's cleared. Pick up our chests real quick. It's way back there. I don't know why we're locking them. We're clearing this place. Doesn't make much sense to lock them after you've secured the place. Seemed like they'd be empty if they were unlocked when these guys got in here. But at any rate, we're getting them locked down. Alright. We gotta head across the way. Oh, that was all of them. Goodness gracious, right? Alright. So, we come through the hall. I believe there's a wandering captain and there's two guys hiding around a corner. So we're just gonna run right on by. We'll pick them up. That'll activate our builders here. We'll start our prep. Get out of that sticky spot. Alright, now we're ready to go to town on these guys. We're gonna roll our war cry. There's 3 of them here. 3 shield fists for the brink. We're getting our other mastery come back around, so we'll throw the SOD. Hey, we got a reset there. We'll go ahead and throw an EOB out there. Stay topped off while we finish the boss. We'll go ahead and roll into our 1-2-3 Recklessness DPS Psycho here. And he dropped before we could even get it into the second third of it. So there you go. A little bit of Persevere line work for you. Hope that helped. We got a cleared Mason. Until next time, this is Rayuno.